the record, I think panties is the worst word to exist. I will hate that word more than moist.
The game was rigged from the start.
I want to make sure points go out before I switch the scenes. You know. Thank you, Isla. She knows. There it is. It's Friday. Just a couple of things I want to touch on before we get into it. Because there's a lot of things we're getting into. Hello, Luna. Happy belated birthday. Good morning, Lynn. One more day. The first one is, as I'm sure we're all aware, I'm so glad that your birthday was fantastic. Do you have a cold? That looks like I have a cold emoji, and I hope you don't have a cold. That's the worst. If you do, I'm sorry. You will see an announcement that comes across the screen, or it's a time message about resources that you can use to donate. I'm gonna touch on that in a second too. Because of all of the fires in LA, I just want to say, first of all, so many people have lost their homes and everything they've ever had. And we're going to remember that and be compassionate human beings. I don't care who that person is. That was their life that they've lost. Not in like their literal life, but everything they've ever known, everything they've ever loved, anything that was in that house that disappeared, that's what they had. So if you see resources come up and you see, and it wasn't, people are like, oh, they're rich. It's not just rich people. We've got to remember there are people there who are houseless. There are people there who are disabled. They're like, there are people there just like me and you, and they lost everything. So I have 3 charities that will link through random announcements. They're all for monetary donations. Those are 3. The first one is Dream Center. It links directly to their donation page. When you go there, make sure, because it says monthly or one time, that you click the one you want to do. All of the proceeds currently that they receive are going to fire victims. Baby to Baby is the same. All of their donations are going specifically to parents with children and children. And then the last one is for the YMCA. So just community resources in general. All of those are linked directly to the donation pages. Don't ever feel obligated, right? Don't put yourself out to help somebody else. But if you have the ability to, those are 3 resources that I have. There's one more out there I've got to find. Once I find it, it'll be added. And it is a donation resource where you contact them directly and they send you, like, you give them your information. So I would message them and say, hey, I am female. I have size 20 clothes that I no longer need. And they will say, perfect. This person is female presenting and needs 20 size clothes. And they will send you an address to send your donations directly to that person. I cannot find the link. I cannot remember the name of the place that is doing that, but as soon as I find it, I will link it. Because that is also, there's no middleman. Like, there's a middleman, but you are sending what you need directly to them. So yeah, I'm glad that you're safe, Smarmy. It is crazy. It might be Distributing Dignity. I cannot remember the name of it. I caught it for like 2 seconds and I completely missed the name of the organization. So there is that. If you have the capacity to and the ability to, those are some solid resources. The other thing is, half of our world is on fire, but the other half is going through a deep freeze and snow, especially in places that don't normally get it. So if you live somewhere where there's not normally snow or extreme cold temperatures, please, please, please stay warm. Don't forget to let your faucets dribble so you don't have any broken pipes. If you're not without power, yeah, that's a huge one too. Yeah, that's huge. And I think the baby to baby one is also doing that, I believe. But if your water is shut off, that's cool. If you have electricity and you're afraid of your water pipes freezing, it is okay to use a hairdryer under your faucets to warm up your piping, or to put a little space heater under there with the doors open. Good morning, cutie. So pipes bursting are the worst. Also, think about zone heating. When we go through really cold spells up here, We keep the heat up high enough to heat the house, but we also just set a space heater in the room with us. So the house may only be at 60, but the room we're in will be warmer. Um, absolutely. Absolutely. Anytime I share resources, anybody else is welcome to grab and share those resources. I don't care if you copy the message exactly. Anytime I share resources, absolutely feel free to also share those resources. So there's that. And then finally, if you, like my kid, are from somewhere that is used to lots amount of snow, but you currently live somewhere where they are not used to a lot amount of snow, stay home. You may be comfortable driving in the snow, but they're not. And they don't know how to do it. And I say that with so much love and respect. People in the South don't know how to drive in snow. All right? And it is not worth you risking it to go to the store and your neighbor has no idea what to do and then you're in an accident. Just stay home. The communities down there are not prepared. They don't have enough snow plows. They don't have enough salt. We're gonna remember that too. And also, don't be that jackass who's like, "Oh, I can't go out. Let me DoorDash something." Don't be that asshole. Unless it is absolutely vital in an emergency, don't do that to people. Okay? Like that's the big two I wanted to touch on. Um, Now we're gonna switch gears hard. We are switching gears so hard from serious to completely unserious. All right. That doesn't mean you guys can't keep talking about it in chat. Absolutely share tips with each other on how to get warm, how to stay warm, all of those things. So the other thing is I got my first thing in off of Throne. Mr. Quib wouldn't let me open it to verify that that's what it was. But if I'm feeling the package correctly, there's cardboard here and the middle is squishy. I'm pretty sure this is the wig Sifted dot. It's just a guess. So I'm gonna open this, and I'm very excited because if this is the wig, you're gonna be seeing a lot of them. You're gonna be seeing a lot. It is. I was right. I'm trying not to show my address. I swear. Mike, my mic just completely went limp. I. My mic is just flopping in the wind over here. Let me fix that. It's just this little thing. Sometimes it gets hit and it's like, oh, not gonna work for you anymore. Yeah, this is the wig. It came with a wig cap. I don't know if I'm gonna put it on today. I'm gonna have to get a little styrofoam head. It did. It was like, gotta go bye. I can't be here anymore. I'm excited. I'll be very honest. I've never had like a nice-ish wig. I can't say that this is the best wig of life. It looks nice. It feels kind of soft. Um, yeah, her birthday was yesterday. We have a nice old wig cap. The little picture on the back here, I'm gonna take it off. Uh, that shows you how to put it on. It's kind of fantastic. I don't know how well you guys are gonna see those, but like, as somebody who's never worn a wig cap before, that is also super helpful. I'm not gonna put that on right now. I will play around with the wig for a minute though. Okay. It's longer than my actual. Is it longer than my actual hair? It is pretty soft, and it has bangs, so I don't have to worry about. It was just a piece of paper. It's fine. Plucking nothing. What are you stuck on? Oh, the little thing in the back. It's one of these little clip back wigs. I figured this would be easier to start with since I've never done like anything other than a costume wig. Um, just get off of me, thank you. But it's not a lace front, so I made sure I had bangs to cover up my nonsense that I couldn't do. And then it doesn't have like the clips inside. It's like a headband on the back. So I'll, you clip that in these, I believe. Like again, this is a first for me. I'm gonna have to get a brush. I'm probably gonna end up taking this to a hair appointment because I get the feeling I'm gonna have to cut the bangs. I'm not gonna put this on correctly. I'm just gonna set it on my head. Um, but I can't cut bangs. Hello, they're so long. I don't even have the front of it. Bangs, and I can't see, you know? So it does fit though. It fits nice. Did I turn something down? It might be good. Isla is being insane. Isla is being insane. But yeah, I can't see. I gotta get these cut. She just parkoured off the wall. Completely and utterly parkoured off of the wall. Maybe that's where it's supposed to sit. I'll turn my gain up. Hopefully that doesn't blow your eardrums out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take this with me to my hairdresser. I'm like, can we please cut these? Because if I cut them, uh, it's not gonna be a good look. They're gonna be like when a toddler finds a pair of scissors. Like, it's just gonna be jagged and uneven. But yeah. And I know it's a little bumpy in the back because my whatchamacallit, but y'all are never gonna see the back of it. It's fine. So now when I start losing my hair, yeah, these bangs don't grow back. If I fuck it up, I'll fuck it up. And then I'm gonna be real sad because I kinda like it, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, of course, I put there. This is what I wanted to do, like this mermaid-esque style hair, but I wanted it to be more vibrant. But I'm not allowed to dye my hair for oh my god. Like 9 months. I'm not allowed to do any chemical treatments. I don't even have my headphones on. I can't hear nothing for like 9 months. So, but yeah, we're just gonna have to. You can see the front. That's my hair. I pulled it back a little so I could see past the bangs because it's too long. It should be sitting like here. But I left the emo phase of my life a little while ago. I'm no longer there. So, but yeah, I'm very excited. I don't think I'm gonna be able to put this back in the net. I'm not gonna wear it right now because I'm not prepared. Thanks. I really like it. I put like 3 up on my throne. There is one that I'm gonna have to buy for myself. It's that coppery one with the blonde in the front. Oh, I love that one too. This one and that one are the 2 I was so excited for. So yeah, I have. It's got, like I said, it's got this little strappy thing in the back. I didn't do the strappy bit in the back. But yeah, I am gonna take this off because I'm not prepared to wear that right now. It's a little warm. I'm already sweaty. Look at my hat hair. Ooh, baby, isn't that a look? That's a look. You know, and they didn't do too bad with the part, honestly. I watch a lot of wig installs on TikTok. I don't think there's a single wig install I've ever skipped. So I know about them, but I don't know how to do them, you know? But like you can see where the stuff is if it splits, like you can see where the I'm trying to find a good spot to do it cuz it's hard to you can see where it's attached if it splits, but like the center itself looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Look how staticky it is in here. Woo-hoo. I have no idea. I'm gonna I'll probably hang it like this. I have to get what are those? The little foam heads? I'm gonna have to get one of those to put this on so it doesn't get all fucky. So yeah, so thank you, Pacific. She's at work. She has no idea that I opened this. It's just caught on everything. Please. Please. It's not gonna go in. I knew that was gonna happen, but that's okay. I'll get a little brush. Yeah, I watch a lot of TikToks. And I love watching people install wigs. I love people like just getting their hair done. And like this isn't me trying to be funny, but like I think I've mentioned it before. Black women getting their hair done is always incredible to me because it's a process and it's a process. I would lose patience after sitting in my lady's chair after like 20 minutes and they sit there for hours and I'm just like, but it always looks so good. It's so pretty. Hello, Kay, how are ya? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm trying to shove a wig in a bag in a... We'll get it figured out. So, but yeah, that's what most of my TikTok is. Cat videos, wig installs, women getting their hair done, and wash day. That's genuinely most of what it is. I feel like, yeah, I did. I was like, I know I dropped the wig cap. I saw it fall and I couldn't find it. I found it. We're fine. Don't mind me. It's all behind me now. All right. I'm excited to get that like trimmed so I can wear it. I'm glad you guys don't mind me because I'm a hot fucking mess. All right. So what we're doing today is you know everybody does. I'm sorry. I have to wipe my nose and I don't have a yeet for this screen. So you're going to have to just suffer. When we get to the other screen, I will be muting my mic and blowing my nose. Sorry, thank you for the 100 biddies, but it's unnecessary. Keep that shit in your pants. We're doing prep for a tier list. This isn't a tier list quite yet. We're just preparing for one. And you guys are like, what do you mean we're preparing for one? This is what I mean. I'm gonna move my camera over here for a minute. Look at me go. Okay. We have all of the expansion packs, all of our game packs, all of our stuff packs, and all of our kits, but only the ones with build buy. And then I'm not fancy enough to go through here and do residential, commercial. I don't fucking care. This is going to be how many times I've used that particular kit, expansion pack, stuff pack in a build. Because as people who play the game, I'm sure if you stream, you've been asked, what pack would you recommend? What pack do you use the most? What's your favorite pack? And I think in my head, I know what that pack is. But I want to see if what I think that pack is and what that pack is are the same thing. So these are going to be all of the builds I've ever done. All of them. Including ones with CC, because I know I've used packs in CC builds, right? Like you're going to use packs. I don't do CC only builds. And we're going to figure it out. So if you had to guess what your most used pack is, I'm just curious what you think it is. I think mine is either going to be from expansion packs. It's going to be hard, right? Because some of these newer packs I've used a lot. But I genuinely think I use high school years probably the most. For game packs, probably Strangerville. For stuff packs, Dream Home Decorator might be up there. Oh, and Batu. It's going to be one of those three. It's going to be Strangerville, Batu, or Dream Home Decorator. It's going to be one of those three. It might be Batu. I hate to say it, but out of my packs, I might use the lights from Batu the most out of any of them. And then stuff packs, probably Moschino, which is crazy, but I really like to use the camera in builds. I've done a lot of photo studios. Or bowling night, because I also do a lot of bowling alleys. So one of those two. And then for kits, I'm really thinking probably, see, Bloomin' Rooms is like a sleeper. I saw some of the leaks. I am excited for a male kit. I do love Journey to Batu. I don't do the gameplay, but the build buy, if I had this buy, this is not even a joke. If I lost every Sims DLC that I have, Batu might be one of the first ones I rebuy. It genuinely might be one of the first ones, which is crazy to say when you look at all of these. But I love the rocks, I love the lights, and I love the big I can think of the word archway that's in debug. I love them. I'm gonna guess from the kits. Maybe Everyday Clutter. Maybe Greenhouse Haven. It really does have good build buy. It really does. I haven't used these very much at all. Honestly, I do like Modern Lux. Book Nook is good. So we'll see. That's what I'm curious about. Like, Does what I say match up with what I do? So the question now is, are we counting if I like, does it count for more if I used more than one item from the pack? So what I want to do is say, if I use one item from the pack, it's worth 1 point. If I use we'll say 1 to 2 items, it'll be worth 1 point. If I use 2 to 5 items, we'll say it's worth 2 points. And if I used 5 or more items, it's going to be worth 3 points. Because just because I used it in a build, I could have just used the rug and moved on, right? If that's the case, Snowy Escape is taking everything because I use that rug in every fucking build. But it's like the only thing from Snowy Escape I use in the build. So I'm going to put over here 1 point, 1 to 2 items, just so we all keep it in track. 2 points. And this may be a multiple stream thing. 3 to 5 items. And then, not items, all right? We don't need the country to show while I'm typing, thank you. And then 3 points for 6+ items. So that's how this is gonna work. I'm gonna open the game. I am gonna open the game. But I wanted to show you guys, like, I did not add any, there's nothing on here that is strictly, oh my gosh, Cass. So, like, the Incheon Arrival kit is not on here. The swimwear kit is not on here. I am going to do one of these for Cass as well. And that will also be interesting. That one, Journey to Batu, will not be on at all. I guarantee it. Library. Let's open up The Sims. Now I gotta wait for the game to open. Sometimes it doesn't want to open for me. And that's super, super frustrating. Also, I left my little blanket on here because, like, snowflakes are a winter thing. It's cool. It was fine. And I told Mr. Quiv I broke down my Christmas background and I came up today and it was gone. I think he did it for me, which I appreciate, but I wasn't ready. I don't even know where it is. It's just gone. I have no idea where he put it. Oh well. It might be in the closet. See what I mean? The game won't even open, you son of a bitch. Thank you. It was like, I don't think I will. Who messaged? Oh, it's me. I always look at my phone and I'm like, who messaged me? I messaged me. It's my Discord letting me know I went live. Every time. It happens every time. I'm hot, but I know if I have a like a strappy like tank top on, I know if I take this off, I'm gonna be cold. So also, if you have a Menards in your area, you know, where you save big money at Menards, it's a Midwest thing. So if you're not from the Midwest, you probably have no idea what I'm talking about. They are currently doing their anything you can fit in the brown grocery bag is 15% off. We went there yesterday. And grabbed a bunch of just pantry staples. So we grabbed like soup and all sorts of stuff for 15% off. We grabbed batteries. I grabbed some like dishwasher stuff. So just saying, if you have one near you, it's only 15%, but like 15%. I promise you, I'm trying to open this game, and I promise you, it is fighting me. There we go. Are you gonna open? Are we gonna do this? I need to also go through and upload my VODs from last week because I never did it. I sure didn't. Please open. I know how to fix it if it doesn't. Hello? Like, it's telling me I'm gonna switch and it's gonna pop up. Like, supposedly it's running because I have the option to stop. But it is not, it's not open down here. I didn't open it before stream because I was like, it'll be all right. Oh, it just popped up there. I told you as soon as I showed y'all, it was going to prove me a liar. Because it does it every time. Oh, to be a simmer. Oh, to be a simmer. How you guys can see the bright blue screen, you know? This is the button I want. Let's see how long it takes to actually. I'll wait. OBS, it's fine. Did it crash? No, okay. It thought about it. It thought real hard about a crash there. Brand new computer. Can't even open the fucking game. All right. So I'm just gonna load this game here. I'm pretty sure this is my off the grid game. I'm not opening up my save file. What is the issue right now? Thank you. This one right here is the one I'm gonna use. I really like this song. This is, don't worry about that. That's not what we're worried about. I just need my gallery, right? So I just need to go here in my view catalog. Or is it my I need to go to my library because there's some stuff. I'm going to include CC. I'm going to do lots. Mine. So like, it's just my stuff that shows up. This is how we're doing this. And nothing else matters. So these are all builds that I have done. Holy shit. We might be here. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It's not as much as I thought it was. Do I just not upload lots? Do I just build shit and not upload it? I'm genuinely curious. But also I just do a lot of really like, I do some bigger builds. Like this was a massive build. This took us like a month. But yeah, these are not even all mine. See the name? These are all from, holy shit, can I think of words today? That would be fantastic. I'm gonna go here. This is much smaller, and I don't think it has... Some of them are uploaded twice, so I'll just use the newest upload. Like this one instead of this one. Yes, we will use this one because the other one had a bunch of stuff from Clutter Wars in there, which I still am not. I'm not ignoring Clutter Wars. I promise you I'm not. It will be back. I'm just not sure when. You all understand. We're going through it right now. I went to the doctor yesterday. I'm going to learn how to put punctuation and breathe while I talk. I swear I am because that was one long run-on sentence that is still going. I went to the doctor yesterday. Oh my God. And, you know, they were checking all of this stuff out and doing all those things. And I had an allergic reaction to the adhesive. And I knew that that was an issue, right? Like I have a lot of skin allergies. I react to things poorly. But because of that reaction to the adhesive, they are not healing as quickly or as efficiently as they should have been. So my healing time on my incisions is going to take longer. That is not something that was in my head. That like, they are taking longer to heal. And I will go back in March and find out, like, I'm not allowed to put anything on them. I'm not allowed to put lotion on them. I'm not allowed to put any, like, you know, like scar minimizing cream. I can't put that on there. I can use 2% hydrocortisone, and I can't put it on the incision, but I can put it around the incision. And then when I'm in the shower, I'm not allowed to, like, rub over them with soap. I have to let the soap run down my body over my tummy. I can wash everything but my tummy. And it's just, you know, that's all. That's all. All right. Let me pull up my spreadsheet over here. I'm gonna try and put it here. I should be able to see everything here.
Look.
Okay, Evo.
Another glorious morning. It makes me sick.
Good morning, Evo. All right, so this is not my first build ever. My first solo build ever, I think, was this one. This is the first build I ever did using a floor plan. And you will see there's a pretty large difference between these three. But this is a renovation of a house in Forgotten Grotto, Forgotten Hollows, where the vampires are. I'm not going to place all these houses. I'm not going to do it. But you can see I had every pack that I owned in this build because I would buy them when they were on sale. We have a 3-bedroom. We have a gaming room. And then down here we have, I do love this kitchen dining room though. It is, you know what? I am going to place these builds. Y'all are going to have to look at them with me. I'm not sorry about it. Child. I'm dropping it. Funniest story. You can have it. You can have it. I always link my playlist there. So if you hear it and you're curious, I love you. That's where it is. I don't know what landscaping I used here. So this is gonna be a let's look at Quiv's shit builds before we get to like decent builds. These are the shit builds. This is it. This might be the worst build I have on my gallery. I was proud of it too when I uploaded it. Remember, it is in Forgotten Hollow. I'm just gonna go into build mode. I'm not gonna tour it traditionally because that makes me a little icky. And I don't want that in my life. I am gonna turn the grid off. I was so proud of this stupid fucking build. Look at it. The porch is nice, but this kitchen, this right here, this is my favorite part of the whole house. Is the kitchen and the dining room. I'm not even kidding you. I don't know why I stopped building kitchens this way. You know when you look back on your old builds and you're like, why don't I do that anymore? I don't know. But I do love this house. It's this right here makes me happy. And maybe it's because like when you're starting building, you're newer and you're like, I'm going to do all sorts of shit. You haven't really looked at anybody else's builds yet. You know, like why did I put this lamp here? Why is it so close to the wall? Yeah, this is the first build that I ever uploaded to the gallery. It's the first build I apparently was proud enough of to upload to the gallery. It's a plain little bedroom. No curtains. No curtains. Vampires live here. No curtains. Did not put a wall around here like I do now. I did remember curtains in this room though. This bumblebee ass room. Hello, Tommy Rachel. I did remember curtains in. I don't even know what possessed me to make a bumblebee ass room. Ew. F that. Be sick. Call out. If you hang upside down, if you hang your head upside down off your bed, it's more convincing that you're sick. I like this room. All of these rooms are so different. It's like 3 different builders built this. But it wasn't. It was just me. The world's largest landing. I did remember a washer and dryer. I don't, maybe I was going for a rainbow build because we have purple, we have red, we have orange, we have blue. Right. We have yellow, we have red. This is just everything that I could fit into a build apparently. If there was a color, I put it in this build. That's it. Excuse me, get off of me. Did not finish this like I would now with a little half wall. At least the windows are realistic. They are placed like shit, as they would be in a real house. No windows on this side. I'm not tearing my house down because I don't love it. But it is insane to look back and just be like, what was I doing? I could put no windows there, none. No windows here. This is a bathroom, to be fair. To be fair. But yeah, this is my first build that you'll find on my gallery as an upload. You're welcome. Let's go ahead and see what items we used in this build. If you've never done this before, I just want to make sure we're good here. You can find out what you've used in a build, especially if you're downloading. Oh, what the hell? I lied to you. This is the first build I uploaded. What is this? Is this just a little tiny house? Oh, it is. It is a little tiny house. Those are all the packs. We'll get back to that. But you click this little, if you click this, you can see show used items, and it tells me I used 2 items from Cottage Living. So we're gonna go into our lovely little spreadsheet, and we're gonna start knocking things out. So Cottage Living, this is gonna be harder than I thought. Please hold. Hello, please. Thank you. I need to move this. You guys can't see what I'm doing. I just need to move it over so I can see it when I'm doing this. There we go. Okay. I just moved my, I'll show you what I did. I just moved my thing over so I could see it here. And then we're going to go find Cottage Living. And because I used 2 items, it's worth 1 point. Cottage Living is it's a game pack. So this is 1. How I'm going to add all these up, I don't know, because I'm not good with Excel sheets. You're fine. But that's how I'm doing this. So Cottage Living, we used 2 worth 1 point. Eco Lifestyle. For 5, 6, 7 items. So that is a 3 point for Eco Lifestyle. And that's all we're doing today. We're going to click all of these little buttons to see what I used. 7 again. And that's how we're figuring out my ranking. You're welcome to do this. Yeah, it would all be like 1 because you use base game and CC. I love you so much. You are correct. But I liked this enough that I probably did showcase this at 1 point on my profile. All right, let's see. Island Living. I just used the counters, and I'm only going to count that as 1, even though there's like 1,200 counters in this. All right? Just so we're on the same page there. Counters, I'm only counting as 1. Get Famous. 7, so that's a 3. Seasons. 6 is also 3. That's fair. Yeah. Oh, listen, I'm not shitting on you. I have CC only builds. I do have, I mean, this one here has a lot of CC in it. You can't see it because it's under my head, but we will shortly. All right. Cats and dogs. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're a twofer. City Living. 8. City Living. 3. I'm just going to copy that because I don't know how that works. I'm sure it is way easier than... I just copied everything on my page. So I'm going to just copy this. And I'm just going to put it... If I put that in the Excel sheet, just in a completely different cell, will it just do... will it just sit there? Or is it going to try and do the equation? I put it on a different sheet, just so I have it. Oh, it says error, but it's up there. It's up there. It's up there. We're good. All right. Yeah, I just made another one, so it can sit here now, so I can just copy and paste it as I need to. See, sometimes my brain works. Do I understand how that works? Sure the fuck don't, but I'm glad it does. I have no idea how that works. Anytime, like, if you guys saw the Clutter Awards judging sheets before Nicole made them pretty, you guys would shake your head. Nicole is the one that did all of the hard work. Woo! We love that. We love that. Hell did freeze over. Have you seen Tennessee? City Living, we've done. Get Together. I was about to say this one has a lot. 3. I just looked at Get Together. Get to Work. 1. 1 whole item from Get to Work. All right, now we're going to move over here to, these are all the game packs. I try to like coordinate a little bit, but I don't think I did a good job. Game packs, Dream Home Decorator. I did use a lot. I did use a lot of Dream Home Decorator. I knew that one was going to be up there though. I knew that one was going to be up there. Realm of Magic. 1. I used the wallpaper. I'm not mad about it, but that's funny. Jungle Adventure. That's a lot of what's in the kitchen, actually. So you're a threefer. A threefer. Nice. I know. No, I'm very. Listen, I used to know how to do so much shit in Excel, um, and then I didn't use it for. I never had to do the thing where we add up. I was like, this is what I do, where I write down like titles of things, and then like, I used to have Excel sheets when I ran FC or a guild or whatever you want to call them, and Final Fantasy. Like we had people who wanted to participate. None of it was obligatory, right? We would have a Secret Santa spreadsheet with their name and like a list of what they would want. We had like people with mounts and what mounts they need. Like I was in charge of all of that. So I can do that kind of stuff, but I can't do like the number stuff. I can't do that. Parenthood. 5. What is 5 worth? 2. All right, and now we got vampires. That is 3. See, this is another one of those just chatting streams where I'm being busy. 2. But we're really just chatting. All right, and now we're gonna go down here to stuff packs. And we're gonna start with Mosquito. Oh no, Tiny Living. 3, which is worth 2, which sounds counterintuitive. Hello? Oh, there you are. It's like, where the hell is Tiny Living? Mosquito. I use a lot of Mosquito in a lot of builds. I don't even know how. This is worth 2 because there's 5. Yeah. See, I was very much the opposite. I just did like words. I just did the words. This is also worth 2 for laundry. Did I not have laundry day on here? How did I miss laundry day? Just kidding. Insert 1 row below. See, I know how to do that kind of stuff. I am a novice when it comes to holy shit brain, please. Excel. I'm a novice when it comes to Excel. Vintage glamour. Holy shit. Oh, that whole one room is essentially all vintage glamour. To be fair, it is almost entirely vintage glamour. Backyard stuff. 3, which is worth 2. Cool kitchen. Just the salt and pepper shakers. I used these a lot when I first got Cool Kitchen. I think I put these in almost every build. Same. The thing is, like, for the first time in my life, and I do mean that, I'm not in charge of finances. Mr. Quiv is in charge of finances. And I'm cool with that. It's like the first time, like hand to God, I do not know how much money is in any bank account. I don't know what the bills are. Some people will be like, that's a little crazy. When he said you can take a break, hello creative, he meant it. And I do. So.
Is it me? Am I the drama? I don't think I'm the drama. Maybe I am.
So,
am I the villain? I don't think
2,
I'm the villain.
which is worth 1. And then, no, that's not what I wanted. Industrial Loft. I was in love with this kit. This right here, I use a lot too. I do like this quite a bit. And that's why this is only worth 1 point, because I probably use that in a shit ton of builds, and that would allow it to overshine some other ones. Oasis. No, don't ever be sorry that you're late. It's just a stream. We're just hanging out. Hello. Is it? You're on here. There you are. 1. Okay. First build done. I have no idea how many more to go. All right. Let's look at this little, what did I use here? Cottage. I used cottage living in this build. I just don't know what I used in cottage living in this build. Debug. I'm gonna just give it 1. Because I feel like Debug can count as 1 if it doesn't show everything. That would make sense. All right, eco lifestyle. A lot. So you're worth 3 this time. I use a lot of eco lifestyle. I think I used it so much in the beginning because it was one of the few build buy packs that I had that I liked the build buy in. This is worth 2. What are you? Seasons. All right. Get together. 2, which is worth 1. And then Dream Home Decorator. It's worth 3. I knew that one was going to be a big one because I think Dream Home Decorator is fantastic for tiny home builds. Jungle Adventure. Just the stove. It's a good stove, to be fair. It is a good stove. Parenthood. Just the wallpaper. Which is funny because I don't like this wallpaper. Y'all are having a rough day. I'm sorry. I'm not saying that. Like, that sounded really sarcastic, and I'm not. A couple of you in here, like, you need to find a rage room. I'm over here ranking my silly little packs, and you guys are over here raging against management, and I feel bad because I'm not raging against management. Spawning. Flooring. I can't rage against myself. I mean, I could. I could start raging against myself. Laundry Day. I was obsessed with Laundry Day. 4 is worth 2. Kids' room stuff. I don't have that on my list either. Adding another one. I think it's interesting that they find TikTok so dangerous. They're taking all our data. First of all, they have our data. Let's be honest with ourselves and each other. That's something they have. But secondly, it was so dangerous. They're taking all our data. We couldn't have it. But Donald Trump has one. Kamala Harris has one. Joe Biden has one. You know what I mean? Like, it's so bad. But our leadership currently all have TikTok. Just saying. I'm just going to put that out there. Cool Kitchen 2. Industrial Loft. See, I told y'all, this is like my favorite little thing. I use it a lot. Where are you, Industrial Loft? Oh, you're a kid. That's right. Contra Kitchen 1. I use the Frigidaire. Yep. All right. Let's go here. This house I was pretty proud of. I'm not going to lie. So I'm also going to place this lot. I'm going to make you all look at it. This isn't even the finished lot. I didn't even upload the finalized finished version. The finalized finished version actually had a cool little pool over here. To be fair. This is like the first build I took seriously where I built the whole thing. It didn't have a pre-built. It was just me. And it is for a up-and-coming starlet. I was so proud she was in the acting career. But this is her little house. Oh, I know. It's because the reason they're telling us they want to ban it is not the reason they're banning it. They don't want us to have the information as easily accessible as we currently have it. But yeah, this is my garage. She has a cat. She has her little kitchen. This is her dining room, living room, a little bathroom down here. I got this, I think, shortly after Decor to the Max came out. And then this is just for the cat. It's just the cat's room. I didn't know what to do with this space, so it's for the cat. And then up here she has, I wanted her to be a streamer, but I didn't have the streaming station yet. So I did this. This was her little streaming room. I've loved this peacock since we got it. And then she has a big old bathroom up here. It's really large. It's probably bigger, you know. And it takes away all of those people's jobs. It just, the world is on fire. I've just accepted it at this point. And then this was her bedroom. So this was, it's a 2-bedroom that could easily be, or a 1-bedroom that could easily be a 2-bedroom. But this was her little bedroom. I really like, this is like, I was in love with the fitness stuff. You're 100% correct. I really like the fitness stuff lights. So that was this build. I like it. I was pretty okay with this one too. My roofing is a little janky. You can see here, we got some clipping and stuff going on. Isn't that from like Discover University or Eco Lifestyle? I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, like I look at this roof now and I'm like, this is a water trap. Can't do that. But yeah, this is it. I'm pretty sure this is from, oh, it's Eco Lifestyle. Both of these, they're the same rug. So there you have it. That's my second you must look at this build of the day. We'll see how many we come across. Why are you guys here? I just want lots. Quit putting people in my library that I don't want there. Some of these builds never got finished, and they're probably never going to be finished. So, where is that? This one. All right, we have Cottage Living. This must be debug, so I'll give it 1. I need you to be somewhere else entirely, actually. I'm going to put you here. All right, Cottage Living gets another one. Another one. Snowy Escape. I must have just gotten Snowy Escape. It is also getting 1 because it's all debug items. Eco Lifestyle gets 3 points. Eco Lifestyle has gotten 3 points every single time it's been used in a build. I love this floor. I love this floor. I'm trying to think of when I ate. I had a protein coffee this morning for breakfast. So it was a protein drink plus like a little bit of instant decaf coffee. It was decaf coffee. Please don't come for me. I'm not allowed to have caffeine. It was decaf coffee. And a little sugar-free syrup because I'm not supposed to be having sugar right now either. All right. I do listen to the instructions. I just find ways to get around them. Discover University. 2 points or 2 items means 1 point. Oh, ads are going to start in about a minute. So, just so you're aware. It might be. I don't think it is, but it might be. I could have 0 things on that list, unfortunately, for now, right? Because I'm only a month out of surgery. I can't have caffeine. I can't have sugar. I'm not allowed to have any added, less than 5 grams of added sugar per item. I can't have grease. I did try just the patty with some cheese on it from Wendy's because they said that some people tolerate it and some people don't. And I was like, oh, let me see. I am not one that tolerates it. Like beef. So as of right now, I cannot have beef. I eat a lot of chicken. But it sounds delicious. Oh, I love hash browns. Anyway, I'm going to throw Gartic up and I'm going to find me a string cheese and I'll be right back. I'm looking for my window with Gartic on it. I have too many things open right now. Found it. I'll be back. That's valid. Go ahead. I'm gonna throw hands every time too. I want to throw hands for a completely different reason though. I'll explain when we can all be seen again. I'm gonna go just chatting before I go back. So I'm allowed to have string cheese. I like string cheese. However, I bought this brand called Italia. It is what it is. But this is the worst string cheese of life. It pulls. I like taking the string cheese apart. This is going to be a good pull because I'm complaining about it. Nope. It's still kind of a shit pull. I don't know why it does what it does. But it makes me angry. I have a big chunk missing the middle of my fucking string cheese because it is rude. It makes me genuinely sad. I just want good string cheese to actually pull the way it's supposed to. What is this? What is this? Anyway. That's all. That's all. I'm just over here being big mad. Alright, Discover University. Okay. Let's look at Get Famous. 5, which is worth 2. Yeah, this is what we're doing. This is not the most exciting day of life, but it is for me. This is worth 3. Cats and dogs, 2. Which is crazy. I think
I went to the fridge to get a snack and you weren't there.
Oh, I was expecting your "it's me, Jessica, I'm in here." That's what I was waiting for. Hello, Jess, how are you? This is worth 2. City Living. This one, Get Together. I'm telling y'all. Oh, just one for a Get Together. Okay, fair. Get to Work. Also just one because I use them in the garage. Let's come down here to my game packs. If you are just joining and you have no idea what I'm doing, I've decided I'm gonna actually put together my tier list for what I use for Build Buy. So I have a spreadsheet with all of the packs on there that have Build Buy items, and I'm just going through all of my builds to see what items I use. And if I only use 1 or 2 items, it's worth 1 point. If I use 3 to 5 items, it's worth 2 points. And if I use 6 or more items, it's worth 3 points. This is worth 3 points. This is worth 3 points. I feel like I don't know. That's worth a lot. You are like the 4th person. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Right now, it's a close tie between Dream Home Decorator and Eco Lifestyle. 1 for Realm of Magic. Strangeville is worth 1. Jungle Adventure, 1. Every time. What is this? Parenthood, 1. I'm sorry. Isla is contemplating whether or not she wants to break fragile things. I think she has settled on just laying in the cat tree. Nope, she found other fragile. Please don't do that. Those are very important to me. Thank you. The kid used to make, and I'm sure she still makes them, 3D puzzles, and she left some behind, and they sit over there on it's like a built-in dresser, but there's like a shelf, and Isla was gonna go check it out. But if those break, I'm gonna have to fly the kid up here to fix them because I don't know how. I don't know how to fix them. I don't have the patience for that. So if you guys ever pop in here and you see the kid in the background, it's because I need her to fix something. The string cheese makes me so irrationally angry. I'm so mad that it doesn't tear the way I want it to tear. Now where was I? Dine out. If you can hear me chewing, I'm so sorry. Dine out's worth 2. Let me show you. Let me go here. Like, she wasn't doing the little ones either. Like, this is one of the ones she did. And I just don't, there's, this part is just one piece, just the base, but all of this is all built up. And I know there's like a key that you put in to keep it together. She might have glued this one. It looks like there's some hot glue on it. But yeah, she's got this one. There's a Tinkerbell over there. There's a carousel over there. And I don't want her to knock them off and them get broken. That's really what it comes down to. Perdón. You're cool. You're cool. It's fine. All right. Where am I? I'm here on Dine Out. I'm sorry. Isla is losing her mind. Dine Out gets 2 points, not 21. Can you move your booty so I can move? Thank you. Don't sass me. Don't sass me. She doesn't know how to do anything but sass me, by the way. That's all she knows how to do. Spa day is worth 2 points. Yes, it is. Outdoor retreat. Must have used debug. You get 1. You get 1. All right, let's move down to stuff packs. Tiny living. 2. I still haven't seen Wicked. I need to watch it. 1 point for Moschino. I'm not avoiding it. I can't watch it in theaters. I can't sit very long, but it's out now, so I should be able to watch it on my TV. I just have to find the time. Damn. That's a lot of buses. That's a lot. Dear Yeet, please work. I have a chunk of cheese. I don't need people seeing me tear apart shittily and shove it in my mouth. Laundry day. 2 points. My fitness stuff. 2 points. I also do not have that one. Interesting. I go to the mall. I don't want to be stuck in my house. Where did I put fitness stuff for? This must be the one I'm looking at, actually. 2 points. Yes, okay. 3 points for Vintage Glamour. Backyard stuff. I don't have Snow Mariah either, and I'm actually kind of okay with that. Damn. my cheese. Dip my cheese. I like string cheese because I'm not supposed to eat fast. And I like to pick out, you know, I like to pick at things. So this makes me slow down and I get to pick at things. It's a joy for me. One item. What is this? Backyard stuff. I've been waking up every day at like 3 a.m. Like for the past week and a half. I don't know. For I don't have romantic garden either. Yes, I do. How did I miss romantic garden stuff? That's one of my favorites. I love the flowers from romantic garden. All right, you get 2 points. You get 2 points. What are you? Perfect patio. I'm sorry. I don't know what mine is from. It's just frustrating. 3 points for Maximalist. Decor to the max. Decor to the max. Where are you? Because it's a kit. Decor to the max. There should be another decor to the max. Should there? I don't think so, actually. I'm just trying to think. 1 for Bloomin' Rooms. And then Industrial Loft. I bet you it's this right here. This little picture at the back. God damn, am I good at guessing what I use. I am 1 for 1 for 1 for all of those. All right, so I go here and I copy this. And I put that like here. Are we for real? I want you all to see this. I would stop that. Go away. So I just copied something. I just copied something from the other page. Ooh, that sucks. Yeah, I went to the doctor. Like the person I was supposed to see had gone home sick, and I was like, ooh, like I wear my mask. I wear my mask outside anyway. So I try. Listen, if I'm doing this wrong, you let me know. I click this. Why does this pop up? I'm not adding an extension to my Google Chrome browser. I just don't understand. Can I just control V? I can control V. But I can't. I've always heard it's the witching hour. So where do I put this little formula at, ma'am? I'm not trying to be funny when I say just delete. Where do I put that formula? If I'm trying to add all of these up, listen, she didn't know that she was about to be mentoring me on how to make Excel work today. But I have the formula. Should I put it in before I started doing numbers? I told you guys I wasn't good at this. If I put it here. I mean, I can add 1 + 1 is 3. So if I put it here, oh, that's not what I wanted. Please hold. Okay. All right, I copy this. I put this, I'm learning. Doesn't matter where I put this. So I'm going to put this here. But I can hit Control V to do it. And then my first cell. So, but this is 0 and this is 1. And then just hit enter. I don't understand. It's cool. I mean, I know I'm not technologically advanced. I'm aware of this and it's okay. Iru was probably like, this dumb bitch, and that's okay. Sometimes I am indeed a dumb bitch. I just am not understanding. So like, so it'd be some, excuse me, I need to see. B2 D1 or D2. So some B2 D2. Understood. Oh no, no, what are we knowing? What are we knowing? If you're upset that I called myself a dumb bitch, I am sometimes. I am. It's okay. I'm trying to learn because in half an hour, I'm not going to remember how to do any of this. But like, that needs to be here. So this can be deleted because that's not what I need there. I need that here. So this would be equals sum parenthesis. Nope, that's not a parenthesis. B1, was it comma D2? No, I did that. I need B2. I need B2. Let me see if I did the numbers right. Oh, no. It's not a comma. It's not a comma. It's a this. Yep, that's what I want. What does that mean? Okay, if I put it here, and I'm just gonna, what? No, because if I put it there, undo, Control Z that bitch. If I put it there, then it's just gonna give me this. One. This is what I do. I'm not even kidding you. 3, 4, 5. And then I just delete these. Because I'm not, something isn't clicking. And it's not y'all's fault. It's just my fault. Really good. Maybe the formula to the side. Okay. So if I put it here and I go equal sum parentheses B4 comma D4 close parentheses, enter. Not there. I did it wrong. I'm just not, you know, it's okay. I'm sorry. I need the rows calculated. So I gotta put it here. I ask a question and then just continue to do the thing I thought I needed to do. Yeah, that one. I see. So I'm just gonna go all the way across with my numbers. I see. We're cool. We're cool. I get it. I get it. Will I remember it on Monday? No. Which is fine because Monday is I got a message Tommy Rachel that I think we're doing Fortnites on Monday for the time being. Okay. Let me go back here. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I don't want to agree that is what we're doing without her being like, yeah, that's what we're doing. All right. Next. So we've done. Now this one I made Sartor on her stream. This is the first build I did using I know she had to run and handle customers, so but this is one that I built from a floor plan. So if people are like, oh, floor plans are cheating, oh, you don't have to use a floor plan, oh, blah 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 blah, they're liars and don't listen to them. Use a floor plan. Look at this house. This house I'm proud of, I'm not gonna lie. And I'm so serious when I say this is my first like genuine, like I'm proud of this build. I would play in this house now. Like I think this build is fantastic. I like the way it looks. And you can't tell me shit other than this right here is a water trap. I maybe wouldn't do the roof that way. And this is a lot of base game. I mean, you saw how few packs were used in this. I don't know why it does that. I'll pause for it to catch up. Yep. Yeah, we knew that was coming. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's all I had. That's all I had. 7 packs for this build, plus base game. So you walk in on this floor. This is your main floor. And you come in here, and we have just a little entryway. My very base game living room, because again, I had fuck all for packs. I had nothing. And then we have this dining room is probably my favorite dining room I've ever done, because I like the way it sticks out and there's kind of this 360 like kind of thing going. It's not really 360, but you know what I mean. And then we have our kitchen. And through here is an office. It's very big, but this was supposed to be a legacy house. My goal was to place this house and never move. Like, this was going to be the house for every generation. We see how far I got with that. This is just an empty room. My thought was if you turn this into a bedroom, you could turn this into an ensuite bathroom. But we have a half bathroom here. Back porch. And then if you go downstairs, you have a gym, a bathroom here, because this for me was going to be the butler suite. They have a bathroom. There's a big old movie watching thing going on here. It's like this kind of stuff. I don't do stuff like this anymore, where I put the dividers on the wall to give the wall some texture, and then I don't use these wallpapers anymore because I hate how plain they are. But it's an easy fix. Just put something on the wall to give it some texture. And then I'm just gonna shoot up 2 pages. And then this is like the main family portion of the house. I don't like one tile hallways, so this wouldn't be a thing anymore. But we have our laundry room here with a bathroom. We have the toddler room, and then this is a room for twins. Isla's lost her mind today. If you can hear her little in the background, I doubt it. But if you can, that's what it is. And then because the downstairs didn't have a TV, I put a TV room up here. And then this is the primary suite. So we have the bed and the little sitting areas, this massive fucking bathroom. Yep, I mean the toilet has its own room. But massive ass bathroom, and then a walk-in closet with a vanity. So this was like, I was proud of this build. This is one of those you can't tell me shit builds, and I still feel that way. The landscaping, this is the first time I ever messed with terrain tools, and I think you can tell, like, my terrain manipulation has gotten better. No, you're fine. I was gonna message you, but they called me out. Are we doing Fortnite on Monday? I know you said you were off on Mondays, but I also know you've got some other stuff happening, and I don't want to assume that you are still available on Monday. And if I need to wait for an answer, that's fine. And then I couldn't get these rails to connect here, so I just sized down a divider from Moschino stuff and slotted it in there. And I like it. But yeah, that is this build. Is there an outside trash can? There is. I did remember an outside trash can. Go me. But yeah, that's this build. Drink! I will, Poke. How are you? That's actually a solid call. Thank you. I drink my drink the way I'm supposed to. I'm aiming for 48 ounces. Okay. Well, maybe we can do it on next Friday if you're available. And Monday I can work on this a little more. No, not another cold. I'm sorry. All right. So we're doing Sims on Monday. We'll do a scenario on Monday. Wednesday we'll do some building, and Friday we'll do some fork knife. And nobody ain't got me. This is on the gallery. you like it as much as I do and you don't have a bunch of packs, this might be the build for you. Let's see what I used. No, I'm surprised they have makeup days and that they didn't have them do it online. Like up here when there's snow day or whatever, it's a alternate learning day and you do all of your work online. They don't care if it only takes them 2 hours. Okay, well, I mean, that's valid. Go kids school for having not alternative work days. Where is this build? It's right here. Let's see. Eco lifestyle. It's going to be a lot. Eco lifestyle, I think, is going to be a lot. Yeah, 3 points. 3 points for eco lifestyle. Imagine that. And then get famous. 1 point. Listen, hero. Oh, I gave myself hiccups. I might have eaten too fast. Seasons. Seasons is also a big one with 3. I don't even feel like I ate too fast. Cats and dogs, debug, you get 1. Get together gets 1. I use flooring from Get Together. Laundry day. Laundry day gets 3. And then Vintage Glamour. Vintage Glamour also gets 3. All right. That's it. That's this whole build. That's all it was. All right. Let's look at Strike on Tap. This was my bowling alley. I don't know how I fit Laundry Day into a bowling alley, but here we are. Oh, that sucks. Have you looked at Enjoy Your Lurk? Hopefully the shrimps are good. If you play on PC, I'm assuming you do, but I could be wrong. I just assume a lot of people play on PC. Does the Twisted, probably actually. Does the Twisted Mexi mod work for you? Because it's not a cheat, but he has a mod out to increase the amount of apartments you can have to like 250. I don't know if that's an option. All right, let's see what we did here. Cottage living. Sometimes I use packs and I don't know how. Okay. I mean, I don't want you to break your game, but like if it's an option, it might be worth. It was debug. You know, Cottage Living has gotten 1 point every single time so far. I know a lot of people love Cottage Living. 2 points for Snowy Escape. These are probably my most used items from Snowy Escape, if we're being honest. I do love them. And they can cause deaths. If you didn't know, now you know. Let's see. How many points is Eco Lifestyle gonna get? 1, 2, or 3? I'm trying to like think about what I would put in a bowling alley from Eco Lifestyle. This is probably here for sure. My guess is I also use this wallpaper. I'm going to say 2 points. I'm going to say in this particular build, I'm going to give myself a little credit and say I did not use a shit ton of Eco Lifestyle. I'm like, maybe I did. Did I use this? Oh, we're thinking 3s. We're thinking 3s. I'm going to give myself some faith and say it's only a 2-pointer. I'm going to say I used, oh my God, I'm going to say I used 5 items or less. I don't think I did. Oh no. Let's see. Oh, it's just the dumpster! 1 point for you, Eco Lifestyle. Oh, Discover University gets 2 points. Island Living gets 1 point. We love that. just for the flowers. Get famous. Gets 3 points. I just did city living. No, I didn't. I know I used this. That is also 3 points for city living. All right. Let's get to work. Get together. That is 3 points for get together. Get to work. Gets 2 points. These I use a lot of commercial builds. So if it's a commercial build, it will probably have that. Probably will. All right, let's look at our game packs. Strangeville 1. I do like that jukebox. I do indeed. That is not the one I meant to click. Jungle Adventure 1 because it is debug. Dine out 3. Outdoor retreat. What the fuck would I have used from out? Oh, dirt. Dirt. I used dirt. I must have had a plant box or something. I'm like, what would I have used from outdoor retreat? All right, let's see. This is probably what I used from laundry day. Maybe this plant. It's been a while since I've done this build, so I'm kind of looking to see like what I possibly could have used. Oh, and this. I do use this a lot. It's still only worth 1 point. Sorry, laundry day. It's a 1 for you. Toddler stuff. Toddler stuff is also not on my list. What the fuck would I use from toddler stuff? Maybe the lights. I bet it's the lights. I have my caps lock on. Yeah. Worth 1 point. Excuse me. Worth 1 point. Thank you. Bowling stuff. I was about to say this is pretty much the entire build. It is a bowling alley. Bowling night is worth 3 points. I was about to say 6 points, but no, that's not how our points work here. Kids room. I use this painting a lot. Movie hangout. 2 things, which is worth 1 stuff. Do I not have movie hangout either? I really thought I added all of these things. I guess I didn't. You're still okay. 1. Perfect patio. I know I have you, you son of a bitch. There you are. 1. And down to our kits. Decor to the max. 1. This is a good light. It's a very bright light too. 1. Okay. Next build is a remodel. This was a remodel. Do I not have? I do. Nope, that's not what I wanted. My remodel. This is after high school years came out. I didn't really do a great job updating this, if we're being honest. I just like redid the floors. This is a very bare room. I don't know. I did this because I was playing with a family. My gameplays last like 2 business days, and then I'm done. I don't want to play it anymore. I'm glad they love it, though, so thank you, Mocha123, for loving it, because you're the only one. You're it, my dear friends. All right, high school years. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're worth 2 points. Cottage living is worth 2 points. Yeah, mine don't either. I'm just like, yeah, I'm done. Snowy escape is worth 1 point. It is worth 1 point. Don't tell me. Eco lifestyle. This is going to be 3 for sure. because I'm pretty sure I used the floors and the windows. Did I use anything else? I know I used the floors and the windows. I'm still going to say this is a 3-fer. Yeah. Imagine. Just imagine. Okay. Discover University 1. Seasons 1. Seasons will get a lot of ones just because of the thermostat. 1 for cats and dogs. All right, and now we're down to game packs. This is worth 3. Where are you? There you are. Jungle Adventure 1. Parenthood 2. Spa Day 2. That one actually surprised. I do like the tile from Spa Day. If you notice, that's mainly what I've been using from Spa Day is the tile and the... All right, now we're down to stuff packs. We are going to Tiny Living 1. Tiny Living 1. Laundry Day 2. Toddler stuff 2. Oh no, 1. It's 2 items. It's 1 point. Almost done. Cool Kitchen 1. All right, and now we move down here to kits. We have Tiny Camper 1. I do love this. I use this a lot. I guess it's little campers, huh? And then Industrial Loft. Just a Rug. Go me. All right. Next build is Movers and Shakers. This one does have CC, although I don't own the CC anymore. All of the CC in here is gone because I don't own it anymore. But I put like a yoga room in, and then this is a cheerleading like practice space. I redid the bathrooms. I added vending machines, and then down here, I added the. I don't know what I added this. I think all of this is the same. I just added this space. So let's see, shall we? This will be the last one we do for today. If you guys are interested, we can do this again. If not, I can do it on my own. High school years. I knew that one was going to be a lot because this pack was really new to me with this when I did this build, and I was very excited to like use this stuff. So 3 points for high school years. Cottage living 1 point. Snowy escape 2 points. Again, the vending machines every time. I was on a kick with the vending machines for a while. I was like, oh yeah, I'm putting those in everything. Eco Lifestyle, 3 points. Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought Eco Lifestyle was getting a 3-fer? Discover University, 1 point. I was like, what would I have used from Island Living? A bush. I would have used the bush. Thank you. Get Famous. My favorite plant in the entire game. The floor is lava. Yes, I do know the name of that plant. Seasons. The thermostat. Told y'all that's where most of Seasons comes into my builds. So if you see a build and you see, oh, they only use the thermostat or a TV, just download it and replace it with something you have. It's not that hard. It is an extra click. Don't be discouraged though, because obviously this thing doesn't work. Oh, what am I on? City Living 1. I'd be okay with that. I'm tearing all the buildings down. Tearing them down! 1 trash can from Get to Work. All right, now we're gonna go down here to game packs. one. Dream Home Decorator. It's the first one Dream Home Decorator has gotten, to be fair. Dine Out gets one. I do love this wallpaper. It's one of my favorites in the game. I don't use it as often anymore because I overused it, and I'm trying not to, like, fall out of love with it again. 2 points for Spa Day. Only because we have an instructor yoga mat and a regular. I am too. I'm exhausted. All right, now we're going to go down here to stuff packs. My fitness stuff. Going to have, I was going to say, I should have 3 points. And does. Romantic Garden gets 2 points. Don't sleep on Romantic Garden. I'm telling you, it's good. Bloomin' Rooms, 1. And finally, Industrial Lofts. Oh, it's not what I thought it was going to be. It's another plant. All right. That's all I'm going to do today. I'm going to put a little note right somewhere that we stopped at Movers and Shakers CC. I'm going to put it here. I'll know what that means. All right. Let me pull this over. We can do my math together. So, Sarah can yell at me and say I'm doing it wrong. All right, we put it here. And it's equals sum parentheses B2 this F2. Enter. Fuck, I did it wrong. Because of this. Hold on. I figured it out. Without help. Enter. So 4. Now, is there a way to get rid of these and just move my 4 here, or do I have to do that manually? And if I do, that's fine. That's fine. Because what I want to do is make sure I'm starting here next time. That's all. Do I have to do it every time? I shouldn't have to. I should be able to just do this and then do B3, F3. Close that. Enter 9. Put that 9 here. And then just make sure all of these are gone. We'll just do it this way. Sums? Still did it wrong. I'm learning. Sum parentheses B4. Ooh. I don't know if it's snowing here and I'm not looking out the window to find out. I'll be real honest. I don't want it. You can have it. I don't want it. 9. That 9 can go here. I gotta be doing, there's gotta be a better way. B5 to G5. Close into 6. B6 to G6. $13 for seasons. Impressive. Get famous. I don't even know what the temperature is here. I feel like I should. You guys are seeing all my shit. But I don't. I can see that's Friday. That's it. I'm trying to figure out rain meter again. I used to use it all the time, and now I can't remember how I did it. I'm just do B7, H7 for everything. We'll just do B to H. Fuck it, that's what we're doing. Okay, just kidding, that's not what we're doing. I'll just do to F7. 9. I had to rename my computer because it was my name, and I was like, oh no, we can't do that. As much as I share my screen, I don't share it often, but when I do, I'm always showing off a file or something. Can't be having that. Oh no. But yeah, I'm just gonna go to just chatting because I just saw what time it was, and it is time for me to find somebody to go Rodden to. Go do a Rodden. Make sure this is saved. Can I star this? Thank you, so I don't lose it. Okay. Perfect. We'll come back to that. If you guys, on Monday, we're going to do a scenario. On Wednesday, we will either continue working on this if it's something you guys are interested in seeing. If not, I'm absolutely cool doing it by myself. Or we will do some building. So it'll be one of those two things. And then on Friday, we'll do Fortnite for a couple hours with Tommy Rachel. Also, I know that she's busy with customers. I think the reason I wasn't too pressed about the pickaxe from ranked this season is I personally did not like the pickaxe. But we can absolutely get that pickaxe. Oh, never mind. We're going to wait because where I was going to go just came here. Hello.
It's always more fun to share with everyone.
I was literally about to come do the same to you. That's so funny. Hello, Gryffindor. How are you? Welcome in. If you haven't been here before, my name is Quiv. I use she, her pronouns. Don't stop believing. And today we were working on a little side project. I am trying to figure out how, everybody ranks their Sims packs. I'm doing that with the clip-ons. I'm doing good. So this is what we were doing today. What I'm doing, and it is a long process. It's a little tedious. Don't get into it if you're not committed. Is going through all of my builds and figuring out how many items from each pack we've used. If I used 1 to 2, they get 1 point. If I used 3 to 5, they get 2 points. And if I used 6 or more, they get 3 points. So as you can see right now, Eco Lifestyle is very much a pack I use consistently. But that's what we're doing. We're going through my gallery, assigning points, and figuring out which one of these I use the most. So that's what we're up to. But I do have a raid video for you because we're also gonna go find somebody to hang out with. But I want you to see what it's like here. Because if you like the vibes, I will be back on Monday. So let me play that for you and I will be right back. I don't like to think before I speak. I like the words to come out like a river. Raise it down. Raise it down. Good vocab there with grammar on point. But man, I can't wait till I have frog butt. I'm gonna wear my pants so high. I'm gonna make sure I'm wearing leggings. Leggings and frog butt for the rest of my life. Plead! Quit crying and plead! You're sick. Everybody peed themselves as well, by the way. No! Didn't plead! This is why I built. Do not put your butt in my face. I don't appreciate that. Thanks. I've never missed my own stream, but I do miss my daily beans. I will back up any lie a parent tells their kid. I will. There's a drain goblin that's gonna suck you down if you get too close. Yeah, there is. I saw it happen to my sibling once. It was terrifying. Where are you going? Why are you mad? Don't kick the trash can. What are you upset for? You want to feed the cow plant? There is no trash in my house other than you. And so I'm like, oh, I have to compliment you. And they're like, hey, are we flirting? No, I'm not flirting with you. I don't even like you. I just feel like at this point in time, it's obligatory to say something nice. So yeah, that's what it's like here. Yes, and if you're not following Gryffindor, go follow. She is a streamer. She just came back from a little bit of a break, a little bit of a hiatus. I apparently wasn't following her, and I don't know how, because I know I did at one point, and Twitch said, actually, you didn't. So, I'm beefing with Twitch right now. That happened with somebody else too, and I was like, the fuck? I know I follow this person. I also just remembered, it's New Friend Friday. So, if there is somewhere you all feel like we should go, I am open to suggestions. New Friend Friday, I just like to preface, this is a streamer I have probably never rated before, probably haven't seen them before, but I think the best way to grow community is to ask your community who they like to hang out with. So, if there is a streamer you think we should check out, please feel free to let me know. I'm looking myself. So, if you want to keep your raid message from Gryffindor, that's okay too. You can use that one since you guys came in just for me to say, gotta go bye, you know? We've raided Sarah Kindle recently, like in the last 30 days. I will not be raiding Mama Tater. Adru _ Let's see. Let's see what they're up to. They're playing The Sims. They are playing The Sims. I'm pretty sure it's The Sims 1. They are playing The Sims. Let's go say hi to them. They have been live for a little bit, and they look like they are, I'm not going to say a baby streamer, but they, you know. So if you get left behind in the raid, that is where we're going to go. So you can click that link if you get left behind. Feel free to grab your raid messages. I know we've linked them a couple of times. We're just going to do one more. Okay. Please ignore the cap lock because I'm not turning it off. That first raid message, if you're coming along, is for anybody, but specifically for followers. But if you're a sub and you want to use it, absolutely feel free to do so. Who doesn't love a dancing dinosaur? The second raid message is specifically for subs. And let me go ahead and start the raid because the amount of times I forget to do so is atrocious. All right, raid has started. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out. I will see you on Monday. On Monday, we're going to work on our rags to riches scenario for The Sims. On Tuesday, like I said, we'll kind of talk about it Monday. We can either continue to work on our ranking together, or we can work on the save file. I'm okay with either. It's what you guys want. I always use I put them in my chat and then I just copy and paste them into my raid message when I make it. So that's what I do. Just so you like, that's how I do it. And then Friday we'll be doing a little Fortnite with Tommy Rachel. But that's it, guys. Remember to take care of yourself and then take care of everybody else. I love you. I will see you on Monday. You guys have the best weekend. Stay safe. Stay warm. Goodbye. I hope you do. I hope we both suck as bad. I hope both of us are. I'm gonna get some redeems, and one of them is gonna be can only travel outside of a fight with transitional emotes. That's it. That's all I'm gonna be allowed to do. All right, guys. Love you. See you later. Goodbye.